Hello, this is DerTebbers, and this is your Flight Simulator X Mod Spotlight. Hello and welcome to Everett, Washington, and no virtual cockpit. I hate mods that don't have virtual cockpits. Y'all wanted me to do this plane. I think y'all want me to die. I think you want some terrible accident to happen to me. That's what I'm thinking. What am I flying? I'm flying a Boeing 787. So we have to take off quickly before the batteries catch fire. Bump. Okay. This is the Japanese Airlines one with the special paint job, the special launch paint job. So it looks interesting. There's actually quite a story about how this paint job came about. I'm not fully versed in the story, so I'm not going to discuss the story. 787, first primarily composite aircraft. Look at the way the ends of the nacelle, the engine nacelle, are shaped. It actually reduces noise and increases efficiency. That's what Boeing says. I know this because I'm a huge airplane nerd. I actually have been to the Boeing facilities at Everett twice so far. Probably gonna go back again. I'm thinking I might go back if I can swing it during my trip up there for PAX. So, if I haven't mentioned that before, I am going to Seattle for PAX. So if you're going to be in Seattle area for the PAX show, let me know. Drop me a line on Facebook or Twitter. So we're sitting here. Let's turn on our strobes, our nav. Let's turn on all of our lights. And then we'll just go and look at and see what she looks like with all of her lights on. It's very nice. This is a cam sim, so usually the cam sim planes I pick up are pretty good. It does usually not have a virtual cockpit, and that always bugged me about cam sim. You can, there are ways to make it take the virtual cockpit of the 737, which at least gets you the shape of a virtual cockpit. Alright, so let's click on some buttons. Overhead panel, sweet. These are all the lights I just played with. Can I turn that on? I can. Cool. On. I like how not all the lights are in the right spot. Oop. I love that sound when I'm about to fly. It always makes me happy when I hear it. Because I know I'm going somewhere cool. There's a clock for us. Landing gear. Yeah. What's that? Oh, that's that. Reproduced. And then checklist, ATC window, map. GPS, radio stack. Alright, all pretty simple. Okay, we need to take off before our plane catches on fire. Master caution. Why do I have a master caution? I haven't done anything. I don't know. You know what? I don't care. Let's drop some flap. Let's see what the flaps look like. It'd be nice if the display on the right actually showed my flaps deploying. I had this problem before on another mod I picked up off of CamSim, where not all of the displays work. Like there, it just says I've hit the first notch. That's not the first notch. So your display doesn't actually show you exactly what's going on, which is kind of annoying. Holy cow! Oh, that's some flap. Quite a bit of flap there. Okay. We certainly don't need that much flap for takeoff, so let's retract that up a little bit. I've seen the videos of the 787 taking off. It is a very quiet aircraft. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's take our parking brake off. Do I really want to do this? I mean, this plane catches on fire sitting on the ground. I know it's not Boeing's fault. I know the Airbus lovers love it. The Boeing lovers hate it. I know there's a huge war, but I have to make the jokes. Alright, let's spool up and get out of here. Full throttle. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I do like that rakish wings. I do want to fly on one of these. I mean, obviously they're all grounded at the time of my recording this video, but there she goes. mean, it's an amazing aircraft when you think about it. There we go. Taken to the skies. Let's not slap our tail into the ground. Those wheels look kind of jerky there. I would expect it to be smoother. In fact, I know that that's smoother. Hanging out under the belly of the beast. Beautiful Seattle. Everett. Yes, I know. It's Everett, not Seattle. If I look directly behind me, hey, look, I can see through the aircraft. Ugh. You know, I mean, I understand. I know why it happens, but it's still kind of annoying. Alright, so where are we going to go? I think we're going to go up to Bellingham. Or something like that. Alright, let's throttle down. Whoa, what am I doing? Way too fast, way too fast. Point her to the sky to slow her down. I'm busy talking to you guys. What's happening? Speed brakes. What do the speed brakes look like? Yep. Okay, now we're going to stall. Speed brakes in. Engine up a little bit. Okay. There we go. Let's throttle down a little bit more. She wants to run away, doesn't she? It's kind of like the A380 that we flew. That mod was good, but again, we're back. I think I hit a bad button. Go back to the cockpit. I hit the map button instead of the GPS, and Fraps just freaks out at the weirdest possible time. So we're just on an easy flight. I'm trying to get her under 250, but she just does not want to go under 250. I think we're going to need some speed brake. We're just going to have to fly with some speed brake out. Because this plane, I've got it throttled almost all the way back. What are we at? 3%. And we're loafing along at 260 knots. Crazy. I mean, that is highly efficient. I think I'm missing Bellingham. I think Bellingham Airport is over here. Baham? Is Baham over here? Baham? Oh, there's Baham right there. Well, okay. I think that's BMKAWO. Kilo Alpha Whiskey Oscar? No, that's not. Is that Baham? Kilo Alpha Whiskey Oscar. That's got to be Bellingham. I'm on the other screen, trying to pull it up. Nope, that's Arlington. Oh, we're going to crash if I'm not paying attention. Yeah, that's Arlington. Arlington Muni. Clear? No, nearest. There. Flight plan. Nope, there. Jeez. What's going on up here? We're just cruising along here. We're still over speed. I can't get the plane to behave itself. Alright, so let's put her into some paces. I mean, it feels like the 737, which, you know, sort of makes sense. I think it's a beautiful exterior model. Take a picture of that plane just cruising out over the northern areas. A little bit of condensate coming off the wingtips. Condensate's a little bit forward of the wingtips, but you know, it's not a bad model, and it's a beautiful paint job on the aircraft. All right, we're finally starting to, I'm using the GPS to watch my speed. We're at 217. Yeah, it's a beautiful looking model. The exterior model of this, just wonderful looking. Wait a minute, is the rudder working? Whoa, hello, gonna crash. Look at that, you turn and the wings properly react, though it did look like they were sort of detached. No, I guess not. I mean, it looks very nice, and I It'll probably stay in my inventory. I'll probably put the 737 virtual cockpit on it because it'll work. I don't like the fact that my belly shot. Woohoo! I don't like the fact that my flaps don't read properly. That does cause a problem. I had a CamSim 767. That was the one. It just came to me as I was talking. That I had a American Airlines CamSim 767 on my old machine, and it had the same problem. The flaps never properly displayed. The fuel does. Look at my fuel load. How can I tell how much fuel I have when it's disappears into the FOB? It's little things like that I'm like, oh, they're so close. They're so close to being correct. But apply the 737 cockpit, virtual cockpit on here, it'll sort itself out pretty well. What are we doing here? We're at 237 knots. Slow down a little bit. Would I recommend this plane? Sure, if you want to fly a 787, totally. Put the 737 virtual cockpit on her and fly a beautiful new long-range aircraft. Is it perfect? No, but when you really think about it, how many mods are really sorry, I'm still looking for an airport to land at. Burlington, Mount Vernon. Oh, Skagit County. Nope. If we're gonna land at, oh crap, I've knackered my GPS on the other screen. So we're gonna land at Skagit County here, maybe. All right, so let's try these landing gears again because they just okay. That jerkiness, I don't like that. I mean, it should be nice, smooth, fluid motion. We saw it on the C5. We saw it on the even the A380. But that jerky motion, not really a big fan of that. We're not going to make this landing, are we? I do like that the trucks are rotated like that. I mean, that's nice. There's 2 runways here at this airport. We're going to try to go on to, I think that's a runway 31. So we're going to have to kind of bank around here. Still, pretty darn nice looking. I don't know the performance figures, the correct landing speed, or any of that for the 787. So I'm going to have to do this completely by the seat of my pants, which it's never failed me before, right, guys?
Don't sink.
Oh no,
Don't sink.
I'm not planning on it.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I've got the engine
Don't sink.
throttled all the way up. Thank you. Okay. Let's turn her back around. Yes, I know. I'm doing all kinds of things wrong. I just made this decision to land at Skagit County.
Don't sink.
Yes, I know. Thank
Don't
you,
sink.
talking dude. And again, without the virtual cockpit, landing is so much
Don't
more
sink.
difficult.
Don't
Because I
sink.
really want to look around, but when I do,
Don't sink.
I'm not sinking. When I do, I end up screwing things up. And that
Don't
master caution has been on the whole time.
Don't sink.
Don't know how to turn it off.
Don't sink.
That's annoying. Where the heck is my airport? It's kind of off that way. Great. We're just going to do a highly dangerous maneuver here to get this aircraft lined up. And you know that this... Oh, look at that. You know that this will just end up causing
Don't
a
sink.
crash. Because
Don't sink.
I've proven time and time again I'm
Don't sink.
terrible at this. I do need
Don't sink.
my throttle quadrant, so I can put it over here so that I can slam her into reverse. Without the virtual cockpit, trying to line up a landing is just a pain in the butt. What do we think, folks? I think we're all about to die. Let's do it from this angle. I don't have the annoying talking voice. Yeah, I know, Skagit County does not accept aircraft of this size, but it's going to this time. 135 knots is what my GPS is telling me I'm doing. Oh, look at the vanes. The vanes have opened up, trying to stop us. My wheels have apparently locked up. Oh, I've locked them up. Look at that. If I hadn't had to reach over on the other screen with my hand that actually handles most of my controls, I do like that the thrust vanes worked. But they didn't sound like they worked. Hold on. Let's put her in reverse really quick. All right, parking brakes on. Okay, I've just pulled engine. Wait a minute. Okay, thrust vanes are. Wait. Okay, I have engine 2, which is the right engine, throttled forward to 100% forward. I've got engine 1 throttled in reverse. So, while the animation is there, it's not quite perfect. I do like it though. I think that's a neat animation, having the thrust reverser on there. Okay, you can close now. But it would be good to show the different. Let's deploy our speed brakes. Oh, look at that! And ooh, let's open up. Oop, I didn't want that. There we go. Close that. It's inside. There we go. Look at her. So I think it's a well modeled. Ooh, that's nice and close. Z, no X. I don't remember how to zoom in and out. Okay. I think it's a nice look on the exterior. Put the 737 virtual cockpit in there. I think it'll look nice. There's a few little hiccups here and there. They're minor. The thrust reversers only operate on both engines or none, and the landing gears just look kind of funky when they fold in and out. But other than that, you know, everything else works appropriately. So, nice mod. It's a CamSim 787. Link is down in the description. Go for it. I like it. It'll probably hang out in my inventory. Until next time, this has been DerTebbers with your Flight Simulator X Mod Spotlight.